Hello, my name is Jonathan Miller. I'm here at the LD Micro main event. I'm here with Dennis Nguyen, CEO of Society Pass Incorporated, ticker symbol SOPA on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. Dennis, would you mind telling our viewers a little bit more about Society Pass?
Yeah, my name is Dennis Nguyen, founder, chairman, CEO of Society Pass Incorporated. We are building the next generation digital ecosystem and loyalty platform in Southeast Asia. What does that mean? That means we are an e-commerce holding company acquiring a lot of different companies within Southeast Asia, principally the countries of Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. And as we acquire these e-commerce companies, we put them under one roof and we circulate our loyalty points. Our loyalty points are called society points. With society points, of course, merchants and consumers in Southeast Asia can interact with each other and earn and redeem loyalty points as a method of payment.
Interesting. And how did the business evolve? What was your background? How did you get involved?
So I've been an investment banker and a venture capitalist for 25 years. Invested in companies in Asia pretty much since the late 1990s. I've taken 5 companies public. This is the 6th company. The Society Pass is just a natural outgrowth of my previous venture capital businesses.
Interesting. And what's been the strengths of the company so far to get you to where you are?
I think the strength, there's a number of strengths, is our HR. I'm very happy to note that we're growing very quickly. We had 45 employees last year. We now have over 200 employees. Very proud to say that of our 200 employees, over half are women. Think about that statement as a technology company. Of my 20-member executive team, half are women. And so I think the strength of that is the diversity of our talent pool that works for us. Another strength that we have, of course, is the markets that we operate in. Southeast Asia this year, depending on the economy, is growing anywhere from 48% year-on-year GDP growth rate. And so we're at a locality in the world where we think that internet penetration, GDP growth rate, and just the availability of buying and selling goods and services over the internet is skyrocketing.
Interesting. Now, you seem very passionate about the business. Where does that passion stem from?
Well, first of all, I am Southeast Asian. I was born in Vietnam, raised in the United States, hence my heavily California accent in English. It's supposed to be funny. But no, I've been living in Asia for most of my adult life, buying and investing and selling companies. And so I'm very excited about where we're at, very excited about where technology has taken us. And I believe where Society Pass is situated right now, we are building really that next generation digital ecosystem in Southeast Asia.
Great. And over the last 2 years, especially over the last 6 months, the capital market climate has been very tumultuous, to say the least. Have you been affected greatly by the inflation or the recession at all, or COVID?
I think there's always 2 ways to answer that question. There's the capital markets answer, which of course everyone knows that the markets have not been very good this year. But I gotta tell you, in the real economy, which is where Society Pass operates in, we're doing it. We've gone from $10,000 of sales in 2019 to $50,000 sales in 2020 to $500,000 of sales in 2021. This year, we're going to get to $8 million of sales. And so we're growing big. The year after, I'm not supposed to forecast where we're at, but I'm feeling very confident about 2023. And we are well capitalized to capture the growth of Southeast Asia and hopefully generate some serious value for our investors at Society Pass.
That's fantastic. Do you see any obstacles coming in front of you between now and then, or?
Obstacles. Again, real economy. I think the macro factors are there. We're ready to go. On a micro level, we have a management team in place. We're executing on that business plan. Macro, there's a lot of clouds out there, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of clouds in the horizon, and so like any business, any organization, we just got to navigate that.
Absolutely. And what's the best way for investors to find out more about the company?
Well, Google us, Society Pass, SOPA, SOPA. Go to our website, www.thesocietypass.com. Check us out. I mean, go onto whatever stock symbol is SOPA. There's legitimately thousands of web pages on us. There's a lot of research on us, and that's where we're going.
Excellent. So in your closing statement, any important announcements or product releases coming out that you'd like to make investors aware of?
Yeah, there's going to be a number of big announcements happening in the next 2-3 weeks that could materially affect, in a very good way, the business of Society Pass. There's going to be a number of product launches. We have 8 companies in our ecosystem. Each of those companies are growing in their own way, and so no, you're going to be seeing a lot of news flow from Society Pass over the next 1, 2, 3 months.
Again, I'd like to thank our viewers for watching and having Dennis Nguyen here, CEO of Society Pass, ticker symbol SOPA. Dennis, thank you again for coming and interviewing with us.
Thank you, brother. Really
Pleasure.
appreciate it.
Likewise.